So you might have seen I made pasta twice before. I thought let's do it again, but this time it's going to be a chicken sausage pappardelle. So I worked on my double zero and my semolina flour. Did an egg. This time I used my scraping thing and then I started kneading away. So start kneading until it's just that nice yellow consistency that's nice and soft. Just like that. You go rest that for at least half an hour to 45 minutes. Roll it out as flat and as thin as you can do. I thought next time what I'm going to do, I did the good old rolling up way, but next time I think I'm just going to cut it nice and fine down with a knife. But you roll it up until halfway every bit, do a space and roll just like that. Once you've done that, you're going to go and get your knife out and start cutting away. So here it is here. So I got my knife and see I've just start cutting away, cut into pieces. See, I did a bit too thick. I think next time I'll do a bit more thinner. And then you just go roll it out. And these, as I said, these were a bit too long than I wanted. So I thought what I might do is I started cutting them in half. So you see me, I just cut them in half. I know you're not meant to cut your pasta, but this was a little bit different. So it was fresh. So this is what it looked like. And then I had a pot boiling already with salt and made sure it was quite hot. And you put the pasta in there for about, I want to say 2 to 3 minutes. There's my best mate Sam in the back. Yeah, so have it in there for about 2 to 5 minutes. I think I might do a little bit longer next time, but actually still turned out really good. Then my onion, cut up my onion, diced it, made sure it was nice and fine. Once I did that, I got my chicken sausages, and then just cut those up and really nice and fine as well. Put in the pan a bit of garlic, and then chucked in my onion. I seasoned that up with some Italian seasoning, some parmesan, some salt and pepper, and a bit of onion powder. Once I did that, I made sure I cooked this nice and down until they were very soft, and then I chucked in my chicken sausage. I seasoned it with the same things as I used for the onions, and I started mixing away. And I got this nice and fine just like this, and I just made sure it was nice and brown, and then I added some white wine just to add a bit more flavour, cooked that down. Then I added some ricotta and some cooking cream cheese, and I mixed that all together until it got nice and melty just like this. And then after that I added my pasta water, and cooked that down. Added my heavy cream to make my pasta sauce, and I cooked that nice and down just to get like this, and I let this cook aside for about an hour or so, and then I added a bit of basil, and then I added my pasta in. So a bit of fresh cooked pasta in my sauce with my chicken sausage, and this was the final result. Peace, guys.